What's going on, YouTube? It is Mr. Suburbia, and I'm back at you again today. A whole entire day after I just released my last video. This is the first time I've done that back-to-back videos, one day after the other, and I'm going to try and do this each day for the next few days. And I say try because I work in a company that requires me 24/7 for emergencies. And I'm never going to make a left out of this street here because it's a blind left and cars keep on coming over this hill. Anyway, so, you know, sometimes I get stuck at work until 6 in the afternoon, or sometimes I get stuck there till 2 in the morning, or later. Now, there's never really any telling what kind of day I'm going to have. My ultimate goal is to get the Sportster back on the road within the next few days, and you know, each step of the way I'll be making a video just like this one, kind of doing one little thing at a time. So today's episode of Mr. Suburbia, what we're gonna do is I just went to O'Reilly Auto Parts and I got a bottle of Carb Cleaner, a little aerosol can of Carb Cleaner, because I did install the carb rebuild kit that I bought from JP Cycles. However, I did not have any carb cleaner, so I had not put the bike back, I haven't put the bike back on the carb yet. I haven't put the carb back on the bike yet. I'm gonna go through that whole thing and clean it out before I stick it back on there. And then tonight I would also like to get the air cleaner on there. Anyway, that's a scoop, and I will catch you guys when I get home. All right, see you later. All right, everybody, I am back from work, and I've changed out of my work clothes into a nice thin t-shirt, some shorts, and a flip-flop, and I got myself a beer, and I'm ready to go. So I got myself laid out here, a couple shop towels. I got my carb cleaner here, and basically, as you can see inside here, it's just filthy dirty. So that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be focused on cleaning up. Okay, so like I said, just a little cleaning of the carb, nothing too crazy. You know, I just wanted to get it kind of cleaned up a little bit. I cleaned in here quite a bit, and inside in here. And then when I took this off the first time to put the gaskets in here, I had a little bit of carb cleaner in my garage, so I was able to get the area around the float clean and inside the float bowl pretty clean. So I didn't have to do too much of that this time. So looks a lot better. And you know, if you're a mechanic and you're watching this video and you're offended at the lack of in-depth, you know, that I went into this thing, well then I'm sorry, but the carb's running fine, and I wasn't trying to do a full-blown carb cleaning here. I'm just getting it cleaned up to get it back on the bike, you know. Otherwise this thing runs and operates perfectly. So I'm gonna get this thing thrown back on the bike, and then I will touch base with you afterwards. as you can see, I got the carburetor mounted back in there, and I installed the new air cleaner. Interesting thing about the air cleaner is that it is also the oil breather tube. So this guy used to be mounted right here, and you know, or somewhat like that. And then but this actually has all the holes and everything to mount this or for the oil to breathe through here. And I guess it's a hose-free application, so where there used to be this big black hose coming up to here to attach into that and going out the back of the bike, it's no more. It's a hose-free oil breather application, and I had no idea because I picked this thing up off the shelf at his shop, and you know, and if you're wondering whose shop, watch last night's video. Anyway, I picked it up at his shop, off of the shelf, no box, no instructions. So I ended up looking it up, and it's a Figure Machine air cleaner. They actually went out of business, but you can still find them floating around online for about 300 bucks. Pretty cool little air cleaner. You can find some knockoffs for like 39 bucks on there. I don't know, can't speak to the quality of those myself, but if I'm going to be running my oil through here, I definitely would want to go with the original name brand one. So, and this one is pretty freaking awesome. Carb was kind of a pain in the ass to get back in there. I did have some flooding down here a few minutes ago, but I think I rendered that problem. And anyway, the tank is on. The seat can be on in about 25 seconds. There's two of them sitting right there. So anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll call it quits on the Harley for this evening. I'm gonna go get this video edited and get it up on the line, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you know, again, tomorrow we're going to be doing the back wheel. I'm probably just going to focus on getting that back wheel centered. Once that back wheel centered, this thing is going to be about 80% rideable. I just got to throw the back brake pads on there, and I might just do that while I have the back wheel off, and I'm not messing with all that. Some brake fluid in there, and then my blinkers. So we're close. Saturday. We're going riding on Saturday. You and me, baby. You and me. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. If you haven't checked out my channel before, I do a ton of, well, not a ton. I have a ton of plans for that F350 right there. I already have 3 videos up on that guy at the moment. You can check those out. Pretty cool truck. I'm enjoying making videos on it, and some people enjoy watching them. Alright, until next time, this is Mr. Suburbia.